When it's your turn, you must speak up. There are lots of people sitting around the table who want to hear.
What?
By the way,
Gunsmoke.
this item is a fancy dressed accessory for adults. It is not a toy. Keep away from fire and
Speak
keep
up.
these details for reference.
Speak up.
Oh, cool.
Please,
Shirley.
Has everyone got their script?
No,
Tell me when you do.
I don't like my dressing room.
There you go, mate. You got the tough one.
Where are my
So that's
shorts?
spoon.
Gunsmoke!
Everybody got your stuff there?
Yeah.
Harry,
That's banana.
please hit cue number 1. We're off. You know who you are. That's all that counts. Harry, if you look at your meter, it'll tell you when it's finished. Cue me when you're at
From
0.
Dodge City and to the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with the U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke.
There's very few fade outs, if any.
Gunsmoke, the story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
The big numbers are my cues here.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and sometimes lonely.
Doc Chester and I had ridden out to old man McGregor's place. He had some trouble with his
Coconut.
hand. The fellow from Guam Loco was ignorant and shooting up his cattle. We found him near a marsh water hole, and Doc fixed him up some and managed to get him back to bed. Before we got sidetracked by McGregor, we were out tracking outlaws. When it became too hot to track, we turned south, back to Dodge City.
Doc, how long can a man live in this kind of heat without water?
Chester, I don't know for sure, but I don't want to find out today, I'll tell you that.
I don't ever want to find that out. I plan to be around Coon's age.
Well, coons can die of thirst too, Chester.
Maybe, but coons live long too.
All I know is the more you flap your yap, Chester, the more you need water. The more you need, the less. The more water you need, the less.
Mr. Dillon,
So that-
what's that in the road yonder?
I'm not sure, Chester. It looks like a man. Let's go. Doc, get the canteen.
He don't look too good, Mr. Dillon. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive, barely. Here you go, mister. Take a sip of this water.
Ooh, a last for Yorick. Ooh.
Well, does that mean, Doc? Alas.
I don't know, he's sure real top troll funny, doesn't he?
I wonder where he came from, Doc. You think you can get him back to Dodge by yourself?
Just swing him on my horse. If he lives long enough, I might help him.
Chester, He didn't just get here by himself.
Where do you think he came from, Mr. Dillon?
Let's find out. See you back in town, Doc.
Woo! How do you think you wound up out here, Mr. Dillon?
Chester, over there in those willow trees.
Looks like a wagon.
There was an overturned wagon. Bits of it scattered everywhere in the dirt and the sagebrush. Didn't seem to make a lick of sense this morning. Nothing was alive in that wreckage. Things get lost in the prairie, that is except for coyotes. And something about this just didn't smell right.
Mr. Dillon, there's something under that wheel.
Come on. Pull him out, Chester.
He smells dead, Mr. Dillon.
Go get some water, Chester. Hey, mister.
Is he dead?
No, there's a pulse. We better get him back to town before he dies.
He was 200 pounds of dead weight, and Chester was right. He smelled worse than a pair of dead skunks. We slung him over Chester's horse and rode double back to Dodge City and made a good time. Dodge is an average prairie town with Dirt Street, bank, hotel. Delmonico is a decent place to eat. We had 25 cents. We ran into Kitty in front of the Long Branch Saloon.
Hi, Matt. Is everything all right?
Yeah, kidding. Chester, get him up to Doc's and I'll be over directly.
Okay, Mr. Dillon. Maybe I'll bathe him first.
You look like you could use a cold beer, Matt. Maybe I can give you something to help you relax.
Thanks, Kitty. But I gotta get up to Doc's and see how these fellas are doing. But I will take you up on that beer later.
I'll be waiting for you, Matt.
Doc had a little office above the general store. Just 2 rooms and a small kitchen full of test tubes, medicine, and a black coffee pot. Wasn't much, but Doc called it home. Most every man shot up or hurt in and around Dodge came through his door. He wasn't educated in some fancy Kansas City school, but he sure knew how to mend people.
Well, Doc, did he make it?
Yeah, he made it, but he hasn't come to yet. I took all his clothes off, but he didn't seem to have any bad injuries. He's a tall fella, ain't he?
That's the biggest 6-shooter I ever seen, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, there's one thing we know, Doc.
What's that?
This fella ain't Jewish.
Chester, go in there and take that other man's shirt off, and I'll be in directly to look at him.
Okay, Doc.
It just don't make sense, Matt. There's no gunshot wounds, no nothing. He must have been out there in the hot sun a long time without water.
What are you gonna do, Doc?
Nothing. Just let him wake up on his own. Or die.
Doc! Get in here quick!
My God, what is it, Chester?
This man's got tits! And they're big uns!
Huh? Well, you got one thing right, Chester. She does have big titties.
I've never been around a woman that stunk this bad either. She smells like a goddamn goat.
Doc, she's coming too.
You're out of baby. Oh! What the fuck? Who's that? Get off of me, you cocksuckers!
Easy, ma'am, easy.
Back up, you fuckers, or I'll fill you all with lead!
Put the gun down, ma'am. We don't mean you no harm.
Yeah, I see you've been looking at my tits. And I've killed men, herds of men, for less than that. And I'll kill you cocksuckers too.
You're just looking at your tits.
No, I'm a doctor. We brought you in here from the prairie.
Well, back up, I'm leaving here. And if you're smart, you'll stop looking at my tits. I'll blow your balls off, and I need a fucking drink.
Okay, ma'am. Just take it easy.
don't try to follow me, you bunch of fucking perverts.
This broad bolted through the door like a foul charging buffalo. None of us had any thought about going after her. We weren't plum stupid, but we must have looked that way, standing there with our jaws open, waiting for the room to clear out.
Well, that went especially smooth, Doc.
Yeah, I never lost a patient that way before.
Did you see the size of them kids, Mr. Dillon?
You got a one-track mind, Chester.
Yeah, Chester, they were real trophies, but let's go to the Long Branch. I need a beer, maybe a bath. Doc, you coming?
Yeah, I can't do anything till this fellow wakes up.
The Long Branch was a bar with sawdust floors. Kitty ran a good, clean operation. Oh, there was an occasional gunfight or tussle, but between her and Sam, the bartender, they kept things in hand most of the time.
Matt, you move, over here. Sam, get him a cold one. You must be plum tuckered, Matt. Here, let me give you a back.
What about us, Miss Kitty? You gonna give us a beer? We're pretty tired too, ain't that right, Doc?
Yeah, whatever, Chester.
That sure feels really good, Kitty.
What?
I've missed you. I like water. It's in my...
Mr. Dillon, looky over there. There's that stinky woman. She looks really mad too.
Go take care of that, Chester, before I lose my appetite.
Hopsy!
Hello, Mr. Geronimo. Hungry now?
Yeah, Hopsing, I'm so hungry I could eat,
Oh, Matt, not in front of the boys.
I got big rubber steak just for you. You like the green beans and pizza toast?
that sounds good, Hopsing, but that's called potatoes. So Hopsing, bring one for Chester too when you get a chance there, will you?
I'll bring it rickety spread.
Mr. Dillon, that's Calamity Jane. Somebody said something bad about Wild Bill and she was ready to kill him, just like that. That woman's got real problems.
Yeah, mostly with bathing.
Want another beer, boys?
A little louder, please. What?
You want another beer,
That's
boys?
a little more. Anyway. That'd be great, Sam. Sam, what's going around here lately? Any news I need to know about in Dodge?
Yeah, pretty quiet at the Long Branch lately. Well, the Lone Ranger did come in the other day for a beer.
No kidding.
Yeah, I gave him the beer and this fella came in and said, "Is that your big white horse out there, masked man? It ain't looking too good." So the ranger sent Tonto out to check up on Silver.
I know just how that poor Tonto feels.
Shut up, Chester. Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
Tonto saw that Silver was getting heated and began running around him in circles to circulate the air better. Well, this big burly guy came in and said, "Whose fucking white horse is that out here?" The ranger turned, raised the draw and said, "He's mine, partner. Got a problem?" The man said, "Yeah, I got a problem. You left the engine running."
Matt, yes, Kitty?
Matt, like I said, you've been gone long for a
Speak up, bitch.
Are you really horny, Kitty, or what?
No. I have this new set of silk sheets all the way from San Francisco.
Somebody help me, he's trying to kidnap me.
Calm down now, Carrie. Who's trying to kidnap you?
That Billy Cogan. He wants to kidnap me and marry me. If he catches me, he'll skin my knees and get playing bull rider.
Bad Billy joined the rodeo?
Bill Marshall, it's a game. He's cute. He's cute. But he hits me with his spurs. That's right, baby.
I'll explain later, Matt. Carrie, you must come with me and freshen up in my room. Come on now.
You won't let him ride me anymore, Marshall.
No, Carrie, he won't ride you no more, I promise. Sam, Another beer and no bull jokes.
What do you think's gotten into that little loudmouth, Cogley?
He's always been a hothead. Now he's drinking a lot too. He started snorting that wacky cactus dust last spring and he ain't been the same since, Mr. Dillon.
You know, some days I just want to eat a nice steak, have a beer. You'd think a man could just do that now and then. If I don't get some peace around here, hell, I might just snort a little myself.
Sam, get the marshal another beer and quick.
Matt, you off your meds again?
No, Doc. I'm seeing. How's that steak coming?
Coming up rickety script, Mr. Jerome.
What the hell was that? Footsteps.
No, let someone hear that?
You read my line.
Thank you, I gotta follow a script.
There you go.
Listen, did you hear that, you cocksuckers? Sounds like a drunk man walking. No, it's Heather McCartney. No, a man on his tiptoes. Sounds more like Gene Kelly and Singing in the Rain. Up, Sissy skipping, I think. We were all mesmerized by the footsteps when all of a sudden, without warning, the saloon doors slowly opened.
There he was, in all his splendor, with nothing on but a top hat and a pair of boots. The Greenwich Blues was just standing there like a tall drink of water. The world stood still for 15 seconds. Not one of Kitty's girls could say a word. Their jaws open, their tongues hanging out, looked like stamp looking there at the post office.
Mr. Dillon, ain't that the dead man from the desert?
Damned if it ain't, Chester, but he ain't dead.
Good evening, one and all. On this glorious evening, I bid thee all a grand salutation, and I invite you to bestow upon me your admiration and a thirst-quenching tipple of your choice. And I shall be indebted to you forever.
Where are we?
Ah! Come on, partner, and pull up a chair. Chester, get this man something to wear, and it ain't often you get to drink with a dead man.
It's a trifle chilly in the night. Don't you?
You look a little better than you did when we brought you in.
Brought me in, dear sir? A man like me is never brought in. I arrived.
Hey, mister, you put this on. It's just a tablecloth, but it'll do the job. It's got pretty checks all over it.
Thank you, my dear man. It's not Harrods, but adequate.
Here's your beer, mister.
Got something to say about this one, Sam?
Sorry, Marshal, but yeah, Penguin did walk into the parlor and ask me if I'd seen his twin brother.
Well, what'd you tell him?
I just said, I'm not sure. What does he look like?
I want that tablecloth washed real good when you finish, Sam, and let Chester eat on.
So what do you do for yourself? By the way, what's your name?
My friends call me Shakespeare, and I am an actor.
Where have you acted before, Mr. Shakespeare?
Madam, I have performed around the world for kings and queens.
Who's the queen?
Over there, I've played the world's finest stages and theatres, and I am celebrated for my talents where I perform.
Plumbing.
Where did you perform last, Mr.
Well, I just completed 4 sold-out weeks at the Wichita Apollo. I was a huge sensation as Hamlet at the Brokeback Mountain Summer Festival. And madam, I'm a god in Bristol, North Dakota.
Doc, I spent the summer on that mountain too.
That's one I don't want to hear, Chester. Drink up, Mr. Shakespeare.
Matt, this scrawy-tongued fellow excites me beyond reason when he speaks. By the way, I'm not wearing
Yeah.
My God, who is that lovely creature over there? She is a goddess.
Chester.
Wow, that's Calamity Jane. Ain't she something?
She she's angelic. I can't wait to hear from her wonderful voice.
Without a word, Shakespeare jumped from his chair and romped towards Jane's table. Normally, when a bull spots a heifer across the pasture, he bellows and the heifer runs until she's caught. In this case, Shakespeare's sense of smell has been dulled by the prairie heat, and he hasn't any idea what he's about to tangle with.
Well, that looked like a man with something on his mind.
I think I know what that is.
Do you think?
Mister, you're wrong.
I've seen.
I make big mistake. I do laundry and forget. I burn steak. So sorry. I make more steak. Chop chop.
Okay, but make it snappy. Sam!
Refreshing, dear.
Very itchy.
19.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, Frank Fontaine now brings you comedy with 4 members of the Frank Fontaine family, guest stars, and a delightful cast of entertainers. Sunday nights on CBS Radio. Listen in for the Frank Fontaine Show tomorrow night. It's refreshing summer listening. So just for fun, try the Frank Fontaine Show tomorrow night on CBS Radio. Now, the second act of Gunsmoke.
Matt, you seem so tense. While Hobson is cooking, let me take you up to my room and I'll give you a...
Everybody get down!
I'm coming to get you, Carrie. You're going to marry me today, and that's all there is to it.
Again, the saloon doors swung open.
With feeling, shut
This time, the man had clothes on. It was fast Billy Hop. He was more hopped up than a coyote in the sheep. He looked dapper, his black hat handlebar mustache. But all in all, he was ornery, foul-mouthed, and obnoxious. His only saving grace was he was colorblind.
Where's the leader?
Where is she? Where's my
There you
bride
go.
to be, Carrie Harper?
Mr. Dillon, look, he's got one black boot and one brown boot.
Yes, so what? You country bumpkin. I got another fucking bear I like it at home. Now, where's my fucking Carrie Harper?
Put down the gun, Billy. This ain't gonna work.
Not till I find my Carrie. Marshall, I want her real bad. She makes me hurt bad right here. And there's only one thing that can make it go away.
Put it down before you do something foolish, man. We don't want anybody hurt here today. Just put it down and for God's sake, stop grabbing yourself there.
Don't come any closer, Marshall. I don't want to have to kill you.
Sorry, kid. I didn't want to do that. Chester, pick him up and drag him to the bar.
You still got the quickest hands on the prairie, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I ain't seen anyone that high since Chester took my veterinary pills by mistake and outrun that dog last night.
Oh, thanks, Doc. I told you I was just fooling around with that dog.
Well, I never seen a man lick himself like that before, Chester.
Next time I won't take off my pants, how's that?
Yes, he can.
Sam, when he comes to, put him in Hop Sing's kitchen. Hop Sing!
Man, you no put him in my kitchen. I am professional cook.
Well, get in there and cook. I'm hungry, damn it.
I was getting a little annoyed with Hop Sing, as the night had become busier than Squirrel Day at the Nut House. Too busy. I was hungry, tired, I needed another beer. Meanwhile, over in the corner, Shakespeare and Calamity Jane were getting to know each other. That Bridlington stranger was tougher than old Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, it's not highlighted. Hang on.
That's all right. This will be Shakespeare then.
Yes, who's in charge of highlighting?
Script writer.
I haven't had anything
Oh, I
highlighted so
haven't.
far since I.
Come on, just read, you yellow bastard.
To get into, I've lost my character now.
Okay, pompous,
Got to get into
just play
character.
yourself.
Think you, only even more gay.
All right, Harry, 25. Hit it.
Good evening.
Hang on. Back in there.
I demand a retake.
Thank you.
I was getting a little annoyed with Hop Sing, as the night had become busier than Squirrel Day at the Nut House. Too busy. I was hungry, tired, I needed another beer. Meanwhile, over in the corner, Shakespeare and Calamity Jane were getting to know each other.
Just stop. All right, Shakespeare.
Pepe Le Pew.
Look, good evening, my beautiful divine lady. By what heavenly name may I address you?
My fucking name is Jane, and my friends call me Calamity, and you can call me Calamity Jane, you ugly cocksucker.
Well, dear Juliet, here I've gone, my sweet Juliet.
Are you fucking deaf or what? You got fucking Alzheimer? Yeah, cocksucker. My fucking name is Jane. Go fuck yourself. And I've got some fucking clothes on while you're at that homely looking bastard.
This is not a Disney show.
Your spoken silliness sends my pecker to Pickering. And my sense of smell is elevated with your womanly aroma. May I snuffle your creamy white hands and commit it to memory for all time?
I can tell you what you can do, cocksucker. You can go take a 6-foot dive in a 5-foot pile of shit and then go bend over backwards and fuck yourself.
Oh, Jane!
Bet you like to see my tits too, huh?
Oh, may I?
No, you may not.
Hop Sing!
Mr. Giron, you get that cowboy off my kitchen table before I turn him to chop suey.
Hop Sing, is my steak ready?
You get mad out of my kitchen, I cook steak.
You cook my steak or I'll cook your goose.
No, it's actually true, so chop chop.
Matt, you look really stressed. Let me.
Not now, kitty.
Did you say not now, kid?
Chester?
You're on your own, Mr.
Not now, kitty?
The long branch was getting tense, like a prairie sky before a dust storm. Clouds were building in every corner. The wind was still, which made the tension even worse with Calamity Jane in the room. If something didn't happen soon, my balls would be on the top of that anvil, Kitty's hands on the hammer. I needed help.
Shit! What was that, Doc?
Came from the kitchen.
Oh, no, he bleed all over steaks. Now, steaks, no fucking good. He fuck up my kitchen, no more fucking steaks.
There was bad Billy Coggan lying on Hop Sing's big table, bleeding like a stuffed pig. It's never a pretty sight, stabbings, and as this one goes, it was pretty bad. It takes a special kind of person to stab someone. You have to want people to suffer, kill them that way. Speaking of which,
Who pre-mixed this?
my eye on Kitty tonight.
He stabbed me, Marshall. He fucking stabbed me.
Okay, Billy, hang on now.
It's pretty bad. Let me see here. No arteries, but the gut is cut pretty bad.
Billy, who did this?
That fucking chink did it. That goddamn chink.
You sure it wasn't Gus the fucking sound man?
I no fucking stab him. He full of crap. I stabbed him. He dead. He no dead, right? He look dead.
Hold on, Opsing.
I hope you die, you bastard. That'll teach you to skin the knees of a woman of my caliber.
Carrie, did you have something to do with this?
No, but I wish I did, Marshal.
Matt, he's gonna need a priest.
No, not a priest.
It's okay, Billy.
No, it's not. I'm Jewish.
Well,
Damn.
Boy, me?
Men, you just never know them.
Chester, go find your rabbi.
Rabbi? Where would I look, Doc? Doc?
Turn left on Sunset and follow it to the Actors Guild.
I guess that means my dinner's not going to be ready soon, Opsing?
No chicken, no nothing. No more fucking steaks.
Right, Sam. God damn it, I need a beer.
Gotcha, Marshal. Hey, did I tell you I got a new saddle for my wife?
Really?
Yeah, it's a great swap.
Doc, it don't make sense. Carrie has all the reasons to kill Billy, but I don't think she did it. Opsing is mad as a hornet, but he ain't got the guts to do it. Another beer, Sam.
Hello, hello, did someone see the marshal?
Over here, Rabbi. I'm the marshal.
Rabbi Schwartz, Marshal. Schwartz is the name, and ooh, nice badge. I can get you one in a nice blue plate at a decent price. My brother has a shop.
Are you sure you're Jewish? Oh, no thanks. There's a man calling in for a rabbi.
Rabbi!
Has he got money?
No, just a 10-inch gash in his gut.
I'm like already there. Mazel off. Mazel off? What?
We need a real Jew in that part. Oh, anyway. It's been a long day, Kitty. I'm as tight as a man can get without being hog-tied. What do you say we go up to your room and you give me a back rub and...
Fuck you, Matt.
Not now, Kitty.
No, kidding.
No! Don't say that now, Kitty.
Now, kitty.
Oh my God, I'm dead already!
What happened there, Billy?
That fucking bastard tried to cut the tip of my dick off, Marshal, so I shot that fucker dead right here.
I see too. He grabbed Dick with knife and turned to cut it off. Chicken head. You fucking mohel. Oh, no, me forget. You see, all messed up.
Oil.
You right, fish.
Sam!
Yeah, I know, Marshal. The chicken came into the bar once and I told him we didn't serve poultry. Said that's okay, I just want a beer.
Is he dead, Doc?
Yeah, he's dead as a potato lucky.
Mr. Dillon! Mr. Dillon, you gotta come quick. Someone's robbed the bank.
For Christ's sakes, what's gotten into this town?
Certainly no real men.
Not now, Kitty.
Not ever, Matt.
Come on, Chester, let's go to the bank.
The bank was down the street from the Long Branch. Baker Fudd is an odd duck, a stutterer, and an aggravatingly slow-speaking individual. All in all, sometimes you just want to slap a verb out of him. When we got there, he was wiping a trickle of blood from his forehead where somebody gave him a pretty nasty pistol with it.
Fudd, what happened?
Well, Marshal, I messed up and took all the money.
Who did this?
Two fellas.
What they look like?
Stop it, Chester.
It's hard to tell. End up.
Go ahead, take mine.
That's it.
Do your best, man.
One was tall, real tall, spoke funny. He tightened hat and wore funny check dress.
Got that, Chester?
The other one spoke like a nasty cow. And one other, he smelled like a goddamn ghost.
I have a bad feeling, Mr. Dillon, like we've been had.
Yeah, like Shelley in the bathroom in Italy.
Anything else, Marshall?
No thanks, Fudd. Chester, go get a... Damn it, get a posse.
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Stop it.
Matt, you take care and come back to me in one piece.
Kitty, when I come back from this time, I'm gonna give you the
Mr.
big...
Dillon, we're ready.
The big...
What, Matt?
The biggest...
Mr. Dillon, come on.
Sometimes a man has a duty. At times that duty is larger than himself. The people expect their marshal to be there for them, but a marshal has needs too. Kitty!
Gunsmoke, Episode 1. Brought to you under the direction of Cecil D. Zabinski. Music and effects courtesy of Harry Poppendroppers. Tonight's story was especially written for you by accident. Featured in tonight's cast was Adrian Marion as Banker Jamie Cullen as Carrie Harper, Brian Delsky as Sam, Carmen Kaplan as Rabbi Schwartz, Michelle Dowd as Top Scene, Shelley Weissman was Billy Coughlin, Rodney Pearson was Shakespeare, Sharon Pearson was Calamity Jane, Steve Downs was Doc, Debbie Smythe was Kitty, Smoother Smythe was Chester, and David C. Callens as Matt Dillon. Catering, Jamie M. Callens. Join us again next time when our cast returns to Deadwood in another episode of Gunsmoke.